everyone, it's Angie, and today I'm going to be sharing what I've been drawing for Mermay. These are my drawings for the second week of Mermay, but I made a video on what I've drawn for the first week, so if you haven't seen that, then you can go check it out on my channel. I'll leave a card up. But anyway, let's talk about what I've been drawing. So for day 8, I drew this purple mermaid with a crown. I really just kept it simple. The prompt for this was lavender, but I didn't want to do anything fancy, so I just made her have a purple tail. For the next mermaid, I was really inspired a lot by watercolor artists that I've seen on social media, and I really wanted to use my watercolors too. So for this one, I used my Canson watercolor sketchbook because on my last video I talked about how my mixed media paper really wasn't working with my watercolors at all. So I changed the paper, and for this drawing it really did much better. I like how the color pencils came out on this paper. I think the tooth of the paper really made a difference on the color pencils themselves. So I'm really happy with how this came out, and I really like adding the metallic silver and gold inks for the highlights and bubbles. For day 10, I did something more simple again, but I added a fish because I haven't drawn one in a while, and I thought it would really add to the drawing. And I used colors I don't usually use, like blues and yellows. I want to try many different styles for Mermay, and I want to expand my horizons with my art so I know what kind of things I like to do and not. So for the next day, I wasn't sure what to draw, and I had an idea of a rapper who's a clownfish, and I ignored the idea at first and tried to do something else, but the idea kept popping in my head, so I gave it a shot, and it's actually my favorite mermaid from this week, so I might even develop her further. I especially like doing the silver and gold metallic inks for her top and her tail. I think it really just made her look like she was a rapper, I think. So yeah, she's definitely my favorite. So for the next couple days, I actually didn't really feel like doing mermaids, but I did them anyway. I really want to improve and just draw every day because I don't really draw every day, and so I think this challenge is really helping me to draw every day. Anyway, so I just made her look different. I just tried to do kind of random things. I wasn't really going for anything in particular. And I just chose these color palettes because I wanted to work with just very monochromatic colors. So this next mermaid is just a mermaid who's holding a staff. I guess she could be like some kind of wizard or something like that, but I just wanted to do something quick, so I chose to do very simple colors and a simple like details. And then for this one, again, I really just didn't want to do anything too complicated, but the colors that I chose for her, I actually really liked. They reminded me of like a vintage style, which was really weird because I didn't really want to go for that kind of style. I was just choosing random colors, I guess. But I really like it. I think these last few were pretty cute. So that's it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out my social media if you haven't already. I'll link it in the description box, and I'll see you in the next one.